Imagine it's 2011. You're scrolling across the vast sea of games that is Steam, when suddenly a game pops out at you. It seems to be getting 9 out of 10s and 10 out of 10s across the web. I mean, after all, it's only £10. Surely it can't be that good.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Take a moment and humour me, if you will. Imagine your top 5 games. Got them? Good. Now attempt to summarise those games with 3 key words. For example, if one of them was Super Mario Odyssey, you could say jumping, catching, and searching. I'm sure you get the point. It's easy enough. But attempting the same logic with the Stanley Parable is next to impossible. The Stanley Parable is made up of walking and, well, more walking. In fact, the game doesn't even have a jump button. Although this all sounds very odd, and I'm sure especially so for those of you who have yet to play it, that's all the game is. A walking simulator, if you will. Yet, that's where lays the genius. The Stanley Parable is simple enough in concept. It revolves around the idea of branching story paths and giving the freedom between those paths and the ultimate end to the player. No cutscenes, no tutorials, and no QuickTime events. So, what's the big whoop, you're probably thinking? Well, there's 2 major things that keep you playing. Firstly is the fantastic comedic, witty writing and a brilliant performance from Kevin Brighton, and secondly is that raw human curiosity. A moment I'll always remember is from when I was about 4. I had just been introduced to gaming, and my parents had a SNES. We had Super Mario All-Stars, so I decided to boot up Super Mario Bros. Throughout all of my life playing games, the one thing that has always stayed with me is that curiosity. That curiosity of what was just off screen to the left on Super Mario Bros., the curiosity of what would happen if I stole a bus in Vice City, and the curiosity of what would happen if I built to the skybox limit in Minecraft. More often than not, the answer to those questions was not much. Simply put, there's very few games where the core game mechanic is the player's own curiosity. It does what pretty much every AAA game is too afraid to do. Davey Wreden, creator and co-developer of the Stanley Parable, said in an interview, "As modern games go, many developers simply don't ask many questions. They make assumptions based on how we've already been doing things." So when you come to a set of 2 open doors, which will you take?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.